Hello, hello. I'm extremely exhausted, but it's maths. And I need to get ready for the new year because I am not prepared at all. like, at all. Um, so I want to clean up some for the new year. And, this is setup. Oh, why is that on? This is the current setup we have. That needs to be reorganized. That needs to be organized. That needs to be cleaned up. That needs to be washed. Both really need to be washed, but especially the green one. My nails need to be redone. They're actually getting really long and need redone badly. That's my work shit. I need to pick out my other outfit. That probably needs to be clean. So I'm gonna go get a trash bag actually. That. And then I know I'm not gonna have time to do this tomorrow, so I'm gonna do it tonight. Apologies, I almost dropped you guys. Anyway, I need to do this. My checklist for 2026. Which this one's pretty broad, so the other one might be too. I think I'll keep the rainbow theme, maybe, or I'll make it orange themed. Then before the new year starts, clean up some of that. That's donations. That's been there for a while. In fact, I might just get rid of it. No, those are good clothes. I just don't wear them. These, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with those. I actually just got my score back today. Better than I thought I was going to. But point is, I need to clean up for the new year, especially since I'm going to be busy as frick in January because I got a speech and fish writing for competition, which I'll probably start doing in the new year, and we start school back up on the 6th. So, yay. What else? My birthday. Crowder. I gotta do C2C. I haven't been in months. I really need to go. Yeah. I think that's it. I think there's scholarbul stuff in there too. It's just so much. I've really enjoyed this break, and I'm not ready for it to end at all. I don't want it to end. I've gotten to actually hang out with my friends and have work and it not be like super stressful. Like I've had some time to myself on top of hang out with friends and work, but now I'm gonna have either no time to myself or I'm gonna have like almost zero time for my friends, which is really, really going to annoy me. But that's okay. I'll buff. I feel like I have an eyelash in my eye. I left work today at 9:45. I was supposed to get off at 8. I go back again tomorrow at 3. I don't know why they made me go in so early, but whatever. And I close the store tomorrow. We close at 9 though, because it's New Year's Eve. I have like literally almost zero clue what in the freak I'm gonna do tomorrow. I know there's a lot of possibilities. Not really a lot, but the gist of it is one, I need to go get a trash bag. Anyway, the gist of it is I'm going to wake up tomorrow, probably at like noon. Have to be at work by 3. I don't know, probably 1, actually. I want to make this ultra realistic. And then probably get dressed, do like nothing all morning. Probably try and figure out a little more what I'm going to do for sure. Pack the car for it. And then what I think I'm going to do is go over to one of me and Lainey's friends, Olivia's house, because she's having like a party. I think I'm gonna drive out there. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. But I also don't know if I really want to go to that, because the only people there I'm gonna know is Olivia and Lainey. Other than that, I won't really be friends with anyone else. That, or I'm gonna kick it at one of my friends. We're gonna play video games, but I have no clue. So I might end up doing both. I might try and go down to Olivia's for a bit, but I don't know if I'll stay there until midnight. Because I know I'm gonna get socialed out. I feel like, not socialed out, it's not gonna be their fault. I'm just gonna like, how do I forget how to socialize? I guess. I get really tired like I am now. If I get like this, I'll probably kick it at a friend's house or something. I don't know. I'm extremely tired and I need to do this before I go to bed. Because like I said, I know I'm gonna wake up in the morning, afternoon, whatever the freak. And now I do jack squat. So I need to get started on this now. I don't Okay, first order of action is going to be to clear off my main desk. Yeah. Okay. What am I gonna do? Clearing off my main desk. I'll put you guys right here. I think what I'm gonna do is, I don't need this. Oh, I got a new sneeze ski today. I'll show you guys when I do my shelf. That, I'm gonna put that in the other room. This, go in there. This, I'm gonna put on my dresser, and that means it needs to leave my room. That one needs cleaned. This one I need to fill up, so it also needs to kind of leave my room. This is trash. That is trash as well. This needs to be folded. This needs to be tucked up. Where are my glasses? I have my glasses. Okay, I have my glasses. They're kind of dirty. Okay. Okay. Why are they still dirty? This is trash. This is not trash. I need to work on that. This, I think, in here. Hey. Well, that's my nail polish. I need to do my nails. Where's my nail stuff? Looking for that the other day. This can get thrown away. I really should not get that. Oh, this is also a fit. I've lost a decent amount of weight. Hope to lose more. Yay. I need to put this sneak ski on my backpack. I want to get more from this series. They're little keychains. It's so cool. So I'll do that in a second when I do my bag. These sticky notes are going to stay here. I like these sticky notes. This, I need to put this in my Minecraft game. I'm just been way too lazy. Let's put it. I haven't played Minecraft in months. We'll put it on the side here. Yeah, that works. Then, okay. This is trash. That is trash. I need to go through that and see if that's trash. In fact, I'm gonna throw away all this mint crap. I don't frick with the whole mint. Like this, I can't. No, I don't want pepper mint. I like those. Those are Andes. Those are good. I just don't want candy canes and crap. This is my gaming headphones. That's my TV. This is a website. I'm gonna keep that. This can be thrown away. I don't know why I have this. This, oh my god, as much as this hurts my soul, I think it's time to throw away Midoriya, bro. My old dog got a hold of him, and I think he's done for. I'm sorry, buddy. That's one of the first pieces of merch I ever got. So it kind of hurts to throw him away like that, but like he's cooked. Sorry, buddy. I had him for a while because he was like lore accurate to manga, but like he's cooked. I don't need that. I don't need that. Is this my inhaler? I think so. I think it's one of my new inhalers. Is that right? Dog, I was right. Okay, good. I need that. Very good. I very much need a new inhaler for my car. So that I'm gonna put over here. Okay, wait. I'm gonna make a pile on my dresser. This, I don't know how to put that yet. I'll put them over here. Okay, wait. So car will be in there. I'm smart. And then this is just bathroom. Okay, bathroom will be the middle of my dresser. Kitchen will be, bathroom will be the end of my dresser. Kitchen will be the middle of my dresser. Other room will be the end of my dresser. I don't fucking know what will go on my inside table. These are jewelry. I need to get a small jewelry stand for all my main jewelry. I don't fucking know. I can go over here. Okay. My friend came over the other day and goes, wow, you need to start saying you have 2 fucks to give because my mom gave me these tiny fucks. He was very amused. I'm tempted to give him one, but who knows. I'll let it decorate my TV stand, which needs a dusting. I fear I must dust. This is a rubber band. I don't know why I have it. It's going in the trash. Okay. That can stay here because that needs to be done. This needs to go to my other room, which is there. I think I'm going to clean up my TV stand real quick. Oh, where's the weed thing? Oh, why is it all over there? What is on my TV? Stand. Oh, okay. Well, love it for me. for my lead. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave these on my TV stand. Okay. We'll put these away. Leave the Kirby game in there. That's what's in there, I think. Or is this? No, okay, Kirby's in there. Put these in here. 3D games. Shit, I need to clean out the inside of there is what I need to do. Okay, first we'll keep it over here. This can probably go underneath there because that's an electronic thing. I think I still have it. Do I? I do. Oh no, screen protector. That's nice. Yeah, that will go into there when I clean that. I should have not just thrown it on the floor. This goes in my other room. Other room. Other room. This I need to sort through. This goes in my other room. This goes in the trash. This I need to sort through because it's been a minute. Okay. For now we're good. Yeah. This will probably go into here because I like it. That needs to go in my backpack. This, I think I might make myself tea in the morning, so it's gonna stay in here. To-do list. This frog can go in the other room. Gaming room, I think. I'll put those over here. I need to straighten the cord. In fact, this is such a bad angle. Let's have you guys over here so you can see a bit more. Okay. Actually, I say that as I'm about to move to the ground. I'm gonna turn on this light more. I feel like I should take down some of these Taylor Swift ones, but I don't really give a shit. No, because I grew up with her, and I still like her. Why is this tangled? What is it tangled with? Oh, it has part of my controller on there. Bro. Okay, that's noted. I'm gonna put that back on the main controller. This one. I only use this when I'm on my Xbox, so I should put it on my Xbox. Where's the dirty one? Okay, that's my name. This one's my backup. I feel like I should have it. This stuff I need to get to. This needs to go in the kitchen. So, middle. Wii stuff is pretty organized. That's just what's in there, and that's my remote. This could be a little straighter. This should house my headset. I'll put it on the ventilating side. And these can go over there as well. There we go. My fridge is good because it's got 2 drinks in it right now. That needs dusted as well. Okay, printer's dusted. Put that there. Actually, cleaning supplies can stay back there. This I need to go through because I don't think a bunch of these pens really work actually. We'll use this piece of paper. Okay, those are extra pencils. That's fine. Does this pen work? Barely. I don't like it. That's a pencil. That's fine. That's fine. Sharpie work? No, not very well actually. I'm keeping that. In fact, I should put that in a different container. We'll put memorabilia over here for now. I don't think this pen works. This pen does not write. Oh no. This one I just got. I believe it writes. It does write. That's pencil. That's what it is. I put that in it. No. No. I think this works. But I think the rest of these are in my other room. So why did I have this one here? We'll see. Not the highlighter. It works. That's, ooh, I need to clean out my headphones. That's my headphone cleaner. That works, I know it works. Does this work? It does. Damn, that's a good fucking Sharpie. I think this works. I don't really have a whiteboard to go test this on at the moment. I think it works, yeah. Ooh. For the most part, it does. It works enough. And then this can just stay in here. It's a pen. Straight edge. Pencils. Highlighter. Let's see, I don't like this highlighter. Damn, that got in my scissors in here. Yeah. I'm gonna go see if there's more blue, because I took a big chunk of blue out. These I don't want. These are just cute. I need to put these up somewhere. Best place would probably be my other room. I don't know. I feel like I should put this on my memory board thing and hang it. Okay, I can do that. Memory board. We'll get this on it probably. These I'll throw away. Whoa. This, I'm gonna go check my other room for more of these. I feel like this can't be the last one. It might be. No, it seriously is my last one. Should I just get rid of it then? Probably. I'm never gonna use this green smelly pen. I can't even smell it. Okay, well, we're gonna get rid of that then. That's okay. We'll put my midliners in here. Can't believe that was my last one. I'm shocked. Crowder pen. We'll put that in here. That's electric city. Okay, blue, orange is my main color, so we'll put more of that stuff in my main room. Yellow, basically orange, blue pen. I have a black pen in there. I think we're good. Oh, I love this gray letter. Then these can fit in here better. Is that number 2 pencil? It is a number 2 pencil. Sorry, I'm going to use pictures to get that in it. Okay. Blue and yellow and orange and this gray one because I like it. Okay. There we go. Let's see. One block. That. This. For now, this. That goes there. This needs to go in the other room, I've decided. Okay. I think I'm gonna put. Do I need to put my work clothes in the room? For now, they can sit in that chair. We're gonna take a mini break, and we're going to go through billing. Okay, my mini break, me going through that, organizing that, going through that, and cleaning my headphones. My headphones are probably getting really dirty because all the time. Start time. I'm gonna put headphones in. Right. 11:40 now. I haven't gotten to my bookshelf yet, but this looks pretty neat. Those are a bunch of C chords. That's all my Wii's. My Wii games, my most played in front. I need to play that Just Dance one still. I think I've touched it once. That's the only one I'd got recently and not as a kid, too. So, I've got nunchucks, Wii remotes, a keyboard, old set of headphones in there that kind of works. Not very well. A mouse. There's for Mario. This is my extra one for Crowder. Yeah. I have another C chord. It's just, it doesn't work. And I'll probably use that one for Crowder, actually. But you know what? Extra C chord. Screen protectors. Top movies right now that I have on CD. My personal collection. Then my childhood ones. So, I mean, these are also childhood ones besides Spirited Away. But, like, you get the point. Workout ball. I need to figure out where I'm going to put the... I think I'm literally just going to throw these back here, actually. Ooh, that needs to... Finding new things with you guys. Jewelry, I still have no clue what I'm going to do with. I want to get something small. Better than my other one. But, you know. Whatever. Okay, those can sit there. I have a ruler. This needs to go to the kitchen. Filled up the trash bag. Oh, I can turn that off. I filled up the trash bag about that much already, so this needs to go in the other room. Actually, we'll put all memorabilia in this pile. Yeah, I need to go through and put new memorabilia on there. Older ones take off. This needs to go in the kitchen. Cleared out my bag. I need to put a book in there. Cleared off that shelf. About to move on to my bookshelf because it needs redone. So, yeah. I'm going to donate some books as well. I don't think I'm going to donate them, but I think I'm going to plug this in so it can, as of right now, it cannot play. In easily, either through there, because I think that's where a set of lights was, or I can plug it in through here. Not sure which. I also had my friends distracting me throughout this process. But yeah. Look at my new Smeeski. Really quickly put all my Smeeskis in one little collection. Well, not all of them. One of them is on my bag. But the rest of them. Oh, wait. The rest of them are over here. Is that all of them? Do I only have that many? I thought I had more. I might only have like 5. I think I only have 5. I do. Okay. Yeah. Why do I feel like one's missing? I think it's the one on my bag that's missing. Am I missing one? No. No, that is all of them. Yeah, okay. I'm crazy. Anyway, here they are. This just proves to me I need to get more, actually, because I thought I had more. So, yeah. I think I'm going to keep the same orders myself. I think I'm going to donate a few books, though. Probably not. I really like my books. But, yeah. Okay. I'm organized, preferably by 12:10. We'll go 12:30, actually, because it's going to take me a minute. All right, let's go. Okay, so I plugged this in finally, and I have an outlet for it because I moved my lights out to the shop. So I have an extra one over here, so I plugged my printer into the extension cord and then plugged this into the wall, plugged this into the wall, so now I have a stereo in my room. Which currently the only CDs I have are Taylor Swift, which almost all of them, because I loved her as a kid. And then, like, nostalgia, you know. I've got K-pop ones. And then I have this one, which is my favorite album by them. I really, really want some more CDs now. So, anyway, I ripped the shelf. I thought the dog was whining. No, you are staying out there. You're whiny. Anyway. In there. I plugged it in. I think that's as far as the walls it goes. Yeah. So now I just gotta put everything back on it because it's dusted. Listen to music from here now. This one? Oh, don't want to get caught. Okay. 12. 44, my bad. I've lost the rag. I seriously do not know where it is. It's a bright blue rag, and I don't... Oh, it's right on the chair. Anyway, I'm gonna move that before I forget where it is again. Anyway, shelf is redone. The stereo's playing, but that's okay. Got, like, a lot of my stuffed animals up there. All of those. My Heartstopper. It's actually... I'm gonna pause that before I get copyrighted, actually. It's all organized in a very, well, the decorations are, but I mean, like, the books. So, like, that's my Van Gogh book that's too big to go anywhere else. I love that thing. Found it at a thrift store. Love it. These are my Heartstopper and my 2 top favorites that aren't Heartstopper. This is my Oron series that I really, really want to collect the rest of, and I've just taken a big break. Decorations up here, I just have all the Mariah stuff, a bunch of Squishmallows, stuffed animal. Then this, me and Lainey both have one from the thrift store finds. A Smeeski ball, because, like, I thought it looked cool. I could put it down here. Too close to the other Smeeski. Anyway. Come on, man. Where's the base of it? There we go. Anyway, and a dog my aunt got me. And actually, the dinosaurs are together. Anyway, and then we have, like I said, Oron. This, I decided to twist around. I thought it was cool. I moved Bokanari. So, well, what I like to call Bokanari. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Anyway. This is back just lower. New one next to the Oron ones. I put these 2 Squishmallows in there instead of those 3. Plague. Those 2 books I really like and mean a lot to me. My Sanrios, which I could space these guys out a little more. Anyway, another Smeeski, and then I've got books I need to read is what this is. So, like, I need to read these two. Those two is the whole set, so I need to read them. I just got this one, actually. I know, but I really liked it first time I read it, so. These two I need to read because I have two. I have the whole set of these and I still haven't fucking started it. These I really like. This one I like and I need to buy the second one that just came out. I loved that, actually. This I got as like a mystery book and I need to read it. Anyway, then we move down. Music shelf. I currently have my Arctic Monkeys one in, so there's no display disc. But there's all these. Then move down. This shelf is very chaotic, but it's a shelf nonetheless. This is books I liked. They're just not the best books I've ever read, but these are all books I've liked. This one, Blue Period, I actually did really like, but the author was controversial at the time, so, like, yeah, I need to read up how I'm gonna purchase the rest of those. These are my Nendoroids. I only have two. They're really cute. Kirishima holding up all of these books that I think I'm going to get rid of. That's it for these two. These are just for when I'm older and actually fall in love and shit. This I got for free from Crowder. I don't really care about Chicago that much. This book I read like a couple times. The Taurus was okay. It's not that great. I didn't like fine print reading it, so I dropped it. They Both Die at the End. It was good, but it wasn't good enough for me. I didn't like it. This one, I remember reading Darius Not Okay. I feel like I need to read it again before I get rid of it. This, I'd rather just watch the show. I didn't like that show. I liked reading it the first time, but then I tried watching the show and I hated it. So probably won't read that again. This, I'd rather watch the show, and I'd rather watch the show now that it's out. I started collecting this, and then the show came out. The same thing happened to me with Spy Family. So then these are just my boxes, which I'm going to move this guy over here so he stands. Once again, just more boxes, and then just these are back where they were. Just no Midoriya because and then my fridge, I left the bee over here this time because I thought it was cute. And yeah, so I think that's most of it for my main room. This is my new pile. I went through some of my albums and realized I had more stickers than I thought. So yeah. That's just of it so far. It's getting really hot in here. Not even gonna lie. But it looks not good. Probably 4, but like it still looks good. Okay, I don't want to hear it. Anyway, I'm gonna do a bit more cleaning. And yeah, those up. And then figure out what the freak I'm gonna wear tomorrow, guys. It's New Year's Day and I don't know. Okay, so now I'm gonna go real quickly. There's memorabilia. Because I want to hang some of my newer stuff up. Which, I guess none of this is really all that new, but this is just the box I had it in before, so, yeah. Put some of the older stuff away to make room for newer things. Although I think most of my newer stuff is already on here. But, like, this, I kind of want to find room for it, because it's kind of cool. Like, my conservation card is literally just going to go in here. I don't care about it. This pencil, I care about it. I mean, I do care about these things, so I've kept it so long, but, like, it's not as cool as some other things. I also had stuff to throw in here anyway, so, yeah. Yeah, I want this It's a Mango thing on here with this. Actually, this will take me, like, 2 seconds, so I can do it on camera with you guys. I want this It's a Mango thing to be a little more on show, actually. See, these are freshman year Crowder stuff. This one's cute. This one, we're gonna go ahead and put this photo in the memory box. And then, probably keep this one on here, actually. We'll just cover up the person who's no longer here with us. Not like she died, but in my mind, I don't care about her, basically. This is just funny, I like that. I can say it there. This could find more over here. That's just cool. That's in a pretty good spot. I can move it up here where I had that. I don't think I'm gonna find room for this, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and put it in. Sky deck I like. This aquarium was awesome. I wanna go to another aquarium so bad. I love aquariums. I've always liked that part in like zoos and stuff more than anything else. Oh, is there any other photos or anything up here? I already got the card. But like, we can string this up here. The bracelet we got for the all access for the arcade. I've got the card. Yeah, I'll just keep the card up there. Pressed pennies I really wish I could put on here, but I don't know how I would do that. This is kind of dope. It's the envelope, but I have the actual note up here, so. I guess I could put this up here. I got this from my old seniors, and guess I could put it up here now. Paper's already crumbled enough. I could probably see maybe one chicken entree. Fold it down a bit. There we go. It's from my old seniors. Now it's up there. Type shite. I think we're good on everything else. Yeah. Okay. This is fitting. New Year's Eve. Actually, it is New Year's Eve. I'll put it back on my head. I could wear it to work. I'm not going to, but I could, hypothetically. From last year, I ate grapes underneath the table. I don't think it worked all that well, but I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of a vibe right now. Anyway, Happy New Year's Eve. As of 56 minutes ago. Yeah, that one needs more, so I'm gonna leave it on show. Yeah. Anyway, there's the memory box. I could put the memory box under here, I think. Oh, is it too big? Oh, no, it fits. Oh, that is like a perfect fit, actually. For the memory box. That's low-key kind of fire. Yeah, it takes a second to come out, but it's kind of fire. This can go. Yeah. Thing from the seniors. This note from one of my friends. That the Van Gogh thing's new. I finally put it up. This I got last year. I love it. Anyway, this is new since last time I think I showed it off. That's not in this video, but you know what I mean. All my medals and stuff. I still have this heart on there. Anyway, my letters. I don't think I'll get a bar for. Oh wait, no, I should get a bar for Scholar Boy, I do believe. I think I've been in since sophomore year, so I have no clue how that crap works. Yeah. My lips are like slowly coming off, like pieces. TikTok is evil. I've been on the floor for like 15 minutes. Anyway, the point is, this needs to go back on. Oh, okay, some stuff might have fallen off last night. That's not good. Okay. Let me put the shark thing back on. Come on. I'm serious, because it's probably when I pick it up. And this goes back on. Gosh, dang it. Okay. I will put it back on in a second. How about that? Okay. Does it go this way? Oh, does it sit on that because this side's heavier? Weird. I can't touch you, Remy. It's so crooked. Sorry, I just seen an edit of Rogan Gambit, and now I kind of want to cry, so I'm going back to cleaning. Why does my letter keep falling? I'm actually going to lose my crap. Give me that. Also, my CD finished, so no more potential copyright problems, I guess. Ah! Steven, frick you. I can't touch you, Remy. Remy, I can't feel you. Anyway. I'm gonna turn off this because I'm gonna switch to using my phone because I gotta go to the other room. I will let it be on show though. There we go. Anyway. Okay. I could just keep my main memory on my desk actually. Isn't that not efficient? I feel like it's efficient. Or I could just let them sit on my dressers like they happen. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna put them by the Wii. So it's So it's intentional. Jesus Christ. Also, nobody's texted me in a while. It is 1 o'clock in the morning, so I feel like Lainey's asleep now for sure. Last I heard from my other friend, he was testing what music his dogs and cats liked. I don't question that friend, actually. He's funny. Love that guy, but, like, he's a little in the brain, but it's okay. I use the rest of that cologne, so I have cologne and cologne. Honestly, this is good. As clean as this place is gonna get for a while, so there we go. Bathroom, pretty much done. Laundry, think I'm gonna finish tomorrow, honestly. I need to pick out an outfit, which I feel like I'm gonna do tomorrow. Actually, that might be very efficient. I think it is efficient. Like, this will be like, oh, I gotta go finish the other room now. So I hope. For tonight, I think I'm gonna finish the kitchen. Yeah. Okay, so this is the trash so far. I need to make my to-do list for this year as well. So. This shit on the back of this one. You know what? Does it look cool, guys? Low key. Alright, I just popped that in. Ooh, wait, that one might be a cool background to write on. Well, something kind of fun to write on, actually. So maybe we will take one of the mistakes from this and write on it. That's just straight up purple fit. What's this? Ew, it looks like these freak. And the reason there is some of these called mistakes. Ooh, that's ugly. Ooh, watercolor. Ooh. 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 Watercolor's not my friend. I think this green one is actually kind of cool to write on. That was like a square vibe. Nah. We'll just use the back of this one. So we're gonna do this real quick, actually. So, okay. I can't touch you. Ah, it's still living in my head now. Okay, there we go. Guys, I'm cooked. Okay. Honestly, let's go with the theme. I think we should go with a blue and orange theme this year. Is that red? I think that's... Maybe we should dim it down even more and make it 2 Posca markers for decoration and write the rest in pen. Yeah. So what did I even complete this year? That's a good question. That's a great question. So what I had on my to-do list for this year, I had to-do list 2025. This has been my to-do list for 2 years, and guess what? I haven't done it. Get a boyfriend, please. I want to have high school love before it is too late. I fear it is too late. That's okay. I got close. Twice? I got close once, for sure. For 3 times. There's that one guy who I just stopped talking to because I wasn't as interested in him as I thought I was. I think he's still on my Instagram. Hello, if you're watching. Anyway, sorry I stopped talking to you, black metal guy. Thanks for the black metal recommendations. Okay, moving on. Post more on YouTube. Hit 100 followers. So I think we're at like 20 something. I did post more on YouTube, just not as much as I wanted to. I did try and do a couple ideas here and there. It didn't get there. And then my parentheses for that one was, I want better and more enjoyable content. I think the content was enjoyable, especially the CPA stuff this year. I think that was pretty enjoyable. I wish it was more organized, but it was really enjoyable. And this year is going to be pretty organized because I'll have my own laptop. I will have my camera. My camera's cleared out, I think. So that's going to be nice. So, yeah. Next. Create. I want people to be proud of me and my work. I did some good things after I made this. I made that Van Gogh piece, that Clayton piece, the stuff that I did this year. I made a couple of artworks that were pretty decent. My graders like some of them. I just don't have all of them back yet. A lot of the things I made at school are still at school. They're not bad though. Okay. 10,000 saved. I actually did that. I did have more. I almost have 15,000 saved. I'm at 14,000 something right now, so I think that's pretty good. Yeah. Next, spend tons of time with all my friends. I live in a year. I want videos and pics. When I made this, I actually had less friends than I do now, like less close friends. Cause when I made this, Carlos wasn't around. And then I lost a friend for a while. Then I got him back. And then he came back, I guess is a better way to put it. So that's good. I need more videos and pictures, but that will be a forever thing. I think I've spent a fair amount of time. I figured out ways to spend time with them even with work and stuff. So I think it's pretty good. Learn. I want to know things and be smart and wise. I think I've done I even did pretty good on the ACT actually. For myself, I thought I was gonna get like an 18. I'm not good at standardized testing like at all. And the first time I took it, I got a 16 and I slept through half of it. Second time I took it, I was a little bit better of a setup. Still was extremely tired, and I got a 20. I don't know if you're allowed to share that, but I got above a 20. So I was like, ooh, nice. Not much above a 20, but it was like 820 something. I was like, nice, dude. That's really nice for me. And I didn't study as much as I probably should have, but that's okay. I did pretty good. And I got accepted into tons of colleges. And some are still, even now, sending me offers. My poor email. But yeah. Then be prideful. It's time to show everyone I'm Maddox Webb and I'm worth it, which I don't think I did at all, but that's okay. Now I need to figure out 2026 to-do list, and I'm going to use my 2025 one real quick. I think I still have my 2024 to-do list. Actually, let me get on my knees and find that real quick. Good thing I left this in here, huh? Would it be in here? I think it would be underneath. Types that I play. Yeah, it is in here. 2024 to-do list. Okay. I even crossed off what I did at the end of the year. That's nice. Okay, so 2024 to-do list was learn how to drive. I did do. Get a boyfriend, please. Did not happen. Update my closet. Did happen. Make money. Job. Did happen. Write a book. Did not happen. Get all the Alice Osman and Lancoli books. Did happen. I think she's coming out. Lancoli is coming out with Blue Shadow, which I really want her to publish it because I've read it back when it was on Wattpad for a while. I really need Lancoli to publish some books. They're so cool. They're literally one of the coolest authors I know. And then Alice Osman is coming out with volume 6. And the only thing I'm missing from Alice Osman is for the coloring book. At the time, I don't know why. I had all the books. I had all her books, but I didn't have the yearbook when I crossed that off. So technically, I was wrong because I just got the yearbook. Whatever. Anyway, build up my friendships. Did go on the ACT. I did mid. At that time, I got 16. So yeah, ouch. Research colleges, majors, and scholarships. Did. Figured out I wanted to go into marketing that year, I think. Find my signature smell. Did do. I do have a signature. It's Honey I Dude. Anyway. Get over Rutabaga. Ooh. I forgot about that guy. I think I still have his Insta. I don't think I follow him on Insta anymore, but I do know his Instagram handle. Wonder how he's doing. In fact, I will check up on that. And then get out there more, talk to new people, which I don't care about that one as much, but I did do it. So that Yurt crowd was fun. I'm gonna look up that guy's freaking Instagram. I might follow him. Fire rule for my friend, and I also followed him back. So I followed him again. Anyway, long over that guy. But whatever happens. So. And also, he was ginger. There's another. What is with me and freaking gingers, bro? I swear, they're either ginger or they have freaking colored hair. Anyway. So, what are we? Oh, and I based this off my best friends at the time. Orange for me, purple for one, and then green for the other one. Ooh, I'm no longer friends with, and that's perfectly fine with me, actually, so. She did it to herself. Anyway, I'm also gonna. This is the same color I wrote my to-do list in last year. This orange. Fun fact. Ooh, I have paint on myself. That's fine. 20. We'll leave some room. 2. Do. And then we'll put 2026, and we'll have this there. That's kind of creative. Whoa. Who's this guy? Ah! Anyway, we'll do some of this one too. Low-key, mid, creativity here, but whoa, who's this guy? Okay, the first thing definitely is going to be decide what college I'm going to choose a college. I think that's a good first one. Should I make them in gray? Yes. Choose a school. That says choice of school. Choose. I already have a spelling mistake. How did I manage that? It's what? There we go. Choose. Anyway, that's pretty important. What's next? Guys, I don't know. I was gonna put something about having a certain amount of money saved, but I fear my savings are going to be dwindled by next year because I have to pay for college. Should I make it? Should I do it just at the end? Have at least 5K saved? That's a pretty good bet. I'd be pretty good for a college student, I think. Yeah, we'll go with that. Have 5K to my name. To have 5,000. Kind of hate what that looks like. Yeah. Anyway. I think it's pretty good, girl. I might have to look up to yearly goals, cause like, what else is pretty big for this year? Choose a school. Have 5,000 in my name. With being a college student this time next year, that's gonna be fun. Let's look up something. Yeah. So basically, I added one, and it's focus on Maddox. And then I went back and did the little parentheses because I liked that about this one. Choose a school, parentheses, please. Hi, $5,000 in my name, or more, smiley face. Focus on Maddox. Please take care of yourself and find ways to enjoy life more. And then I've got like this little area down here, and I think I'm going to go tear off a new piece of paper for one. Redo it. Add a fourth goal. It says have fun. And get a bingo, and then I'm going to make a bingo card. So, I think that'll be fun. Let's do it. Hold on. Let's go get paper. Let's go get a piece of paper. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is plain. Please. I don't think I have any cute ones. At least kind of sad, but that's okay. Do I have my tape in here? I do have my tape. I'm gonna need my tape. Thank you. Anyway. Okay. I think I want a little border. Hold on. I think we're going to do a little dream border type thing. And maybe I'll throw some of these little goals on here. Okay. I'm gonna put it in like a cloud shape type thing. Here, we'll use the other side for this part. And then, ooh, I might have made that too small. Ooh, that's okay. I think that's kind of cool. Okay. Then we'll do 26. 2026. To do list. Then we're gonna copy these over. To the school. Anyway. Have 5,000. Ooh, whoa. Yeah. Mathematics number 1. Relax. Have fun. Then we'll do bingo. And then this bingo card still fits. I hope. Yes, I do. Let's go. I gotta cut the top off a little bit. Poof it on the end. There. I think that's cool. Okay. Yeah. I might have taken too much off. It's fine. I'll work on that in a second. Then these will fill in. I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. Ooh, that's a bad one. B. Yeah. There you go. Okay, this one's looking cuter. Look at that. That's kind of cute. It's still kind of crappy, but that's okay. Okay, what am I going to put on my bingo card? B I N G O. Oh man. I feel like I should have a ruler. Oop. How many rows does bingo have? 5, right? Because it's. Oh, okay, wait. Name row, obviously. Yeah. Do I not have enough room? Did I forget? B-I-N-G-O. Did I? My card's too small. That's not too small. I'm dumb. Hold on. I'm just gonna go get a new one. Hold on. So basically, 5 rows, not 4. Nope. My lines aren't as straight. We cut off the last row. Actually, instead of cutting it off, we could just make it a little bigger or something. Longer goals that need explaining. Can go over here. I should. Let's just make the row bigger. The over the middle. Yeah, bingo. We got it. Anyway, okay, so obviously, I feel like this needs color. We'll use these. Okay, we'll start with I think this should be in pen. Oh, I've got blue. Okay. Oh God. Good. There we go. It's on there. It's the honor. I put it on every year. It's gonna be on there. This trash. Those are trash. Anyway. Okay. I'll put these back. What else? What are some other goals, guys? Like you're here to help me. Like, but when I know it's gonna happen, get a new job. I will get a new job. Put them. Why is my blue suck? New job. I will have a new job. No matter what I do. I could put read a certain amount of books. How many books did I read this year even? Hold on. I couldn't even tell you. Couldn't even tell you. I don't know, like 10. Should I put 67 for the joke? So I put 67 books for the joke. 18 books. I'll be 18 years old, read 18 books. I think that's fair. 18 books. Okay. That's a good little goal. A little healthy goal. Yo, friend texted me. What else? Should I put win something? I feel like once you're in college, there's not really much winning. Oh, pass all my classes. You know, it'll be an easy one, hopefully, but... Yeah, hopefully it'll be an easy one, but you never know. Guys, I think I ran out of things to do again. Let me look up some things. Hold on. Okay, it's 2:23 a.m. and I'm finished. Is it the best looking one? God knows. That's probably last year's, actually. A mix of these two. I do like how this one looks. But anyway. 2026 to-do list. Choose a school. Like a college, because I have a top couple ones, but I haven't chosen any of them yet. I have a top school, but it all varies, okay? I just need to choose one. Being a college student, hopefully I have 5,000 in my name. I have like 14,000 in my name. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll get married one day. But who knows? Okay. Make Maddox number 1. Oh yeah, in parentheses I put or more. I had more. And on this one, I put please self and make. Oh no, please take care of yourself and be prideful. Jeez, be prideful, because I'm not prideful at all. Next one, have fun and relax and have fun. Sorry. Anyway, and then bingo, and I made a bingo card. Anyway, we're gonna start with column B. Fire fits, go on a date, graduate, get buff, make more vlogs. Fire. Column I, get a boyfriend. 50 subs on YouTube, have nice nails, read 18 books, fun CPA. In parentheses, the final one. That's crazy to imagine, dude. I've been doing this for 4 years. Okay, column N. Get a tat, which I really want multiple, so I hope I at least get one. I finished Metal Gear Rising. I've opened the game once. Yeah. Anyway, I've been playing Phantom Pain though, so it's not like completely out of blue for me, okay? Anyway. Visit an aquarium, because I haven't, the last one I can remember was, I think, freshman year. That summer, they took us to an aquarium while we were in Chicago. Did we go to an aquarium we might have went to an aquarium this past year. It was, sometimes it's a mix of like an aquarium and a zoo kind of thing in one. Anyway, I want to go to more aquariums. Those are usually like, oh my god, look at all the fish, or like the zoo, not the zoos, but like the museums and stuff. I really like the fish part. Anyway, go to a concert. I want to go to another one. Conan Gray was fun. I would love more. Even if it's just like Conan Gray again. I had so much fun. Go to Pride. Me and Lainey want to go to Pride. So I think that would be fun. We talked about doing that with Lainey's sister and boyfriend, I think. Sorry, Liz, if I'm wrong. Anyway, column G, new friend. I'm going to college. I hope I make a new friend. But hopefully multiple. Anyway, new job, which I know will happen. Kind of like with graduate. That's just kind of a guarantee, honestly. Then G, pass all my classes. I hope that happens. Column G is a really easy one. Expand music taste. Hope that happens. Then the really rare one I don't think will happen is 10K saved, because there's a reason that college students are broke. Yeah. Anyway, and then O is kind of like, they have parentheses underneath it. Anyway, have a good holiday. Being happy on December 25th would be great. Because not even this year I was happy on December 25th until in the night. Like, when the holiday was over. So I'd love to be happy and celebrating that holiday. Keeping my close friends. And I listed Lainey, Bree, Carlos, and Clayton. So, I don't know if any of you are watching. But hi. Hope I keep you guys close. If you know them, they're my top 4. So, love those 4. Yeah. Anyway, next one. Relax. Overthink less. Don't bottle up. Ask for help. I don't think that'll happen, but like, good try. Proud of art, whether it's painting, writing, etc. Proud of something I did. And then, cool dorm room. Please don't be lame is the parentheses for that. But yeah. What do I think will happen? Fire fits will. Graduate and get a new job definitely will. I don't think I'll be buff. I'll make more vlogs. CPA, that's kind of guaranteed, but I mean like more outside of that. Like day-to-day ones, since I'll be paying to live, basically. I wish boyfriend would love them. Got close. Who said that? I think a fun CPA will happen. I think I can read 18 books. Who knows? Get a tattoo. I really hope that happens. I want tattoos. So bad. I hope I visit an aquarium. Hope I get a concert. Hope I go Pride. That kind of thing. New friend will definitely happen. Feel like passing all my classes should happen. Maybe not with A's, but passing them, that's gonna happen. Spending music taste happens every year. Shit, if I have 10K saved, I'll be a happy camper. Good holiday. I doubt that'll happen. Keeping my close friends. Guys, I really hope that happens. I think I've got a good group. I think I have a really good group. I just don't know what distance will do to all of us, especially since one of them's staying in either here or Nevada. So, yeah, and I'm pretty sure I'll have a cool dorm room. It's me. Anyway, yeah, this is the desk that so the mess that I made from Oh my god, mess of my desk. That's you get what I mean. I'm gonna keep my tape in here actually. Anyway, okay, these go in there. These go in the memory box. Oh. texting one of my friends while I was doing this, and he's like, I ain't done shit. Fair enough. I wasn't either. I was gonna go to bed, but then I cleaned, and yeah. Stress clean. Be right back, hold on. Go this way. And then tomorrow, when I wake up, I'm gonna give myself a few hours to do room 2. So. This is cute. This is kind of cute. I like it. Oh, hang it up. This little boy. Oh, 2025 aesthetic. I forgot this was here actually. Hold on. So, better videos. I did get a camera, so there was better videos. This is like the beginning of the me reading. I did read a bit. Money, please. I did have money. I do have money. Mads is hot. I don't think Mads is hot, but we can hope. Painting, art, yeah. Especially the Van Gogh stuff. CDs, been to vintage stock plenty of times this year. Mads not single. Alright, well, that didn't. I wrote. Definitely not that one. I don't think that one's gonna happen. That's crazy. I like that I completed my list, and I put on my list every year, get a boyfriend. Because I don't want to be gay and single. Isn't that crazy? In this economy? But yeah, okay, well, we're gonna put that one up with the rest of this, because it's the last day of 2025, and yeah, I don't want that up for 2026. No, I don't like that. No. Okay, so we are gonna go to the kitchen. And all I'm gonna do in the kitchen is put Stanley to be washed, put these clips where they go, because who knows how long they've been in my room, and fill up my water. And well, bam, I did just that. Fill out my water pile. Got rid of the bathroom pile too, because all it was lotion. But yeah. Now I'm going to bed because I'm exhausted. Work stuff's over there. No, but I think I'll figure that out tomorrow. And I'm wearing my work uniform tomorrow. Honestly, I might go wash my hands and then fix up my nails before I go to bed. But I'm not doing that on camera. Put the camera down for the night. Currently it's 2:35. Would like to be clocked out by 3. Probably won't happen. Wish me luck. Hello. It's 5:48. I came in an hour early, so I forgot to record. I have several cuts on my hands. I'm on break. I have another minute on break. I think another 3 actually. I have to go get more tea. I ate my first meal of the day. Dude, I was so hungry. I've been trying to eat fries, but there's eyes everywhere. I need this someday. I deserve it. Just later. My hair is a mess from being underneath my hat. Absolute mess. I'm disguised in lobby right now. My nails are a mess. Keep chipping them. I will fix them later. I still have no clue what I'm gonna do tonight. I will either end up at Lena's house, or I will end up in a shed. I don't know which. I don't even think Carlos is back in town still, so that's buns. Yeah. More fireworks. Look at our fireworks, girl. You can't see it from my truck. My truck's in the way. Hey, oh! There's another one, Riley. All of them. There was 3 this year. That's really bad. Yay! The fountain going. Say hi to the vlog, Lainey.
That's Chicago.
Oh.
I think Drake's in charge of it.
Made it to a party after roaming with my
Let me
friends.
see my face. I'm vlogging, so like.
Oh, is that a Miffy? Oh. Hello, mini vlog. I know I didn't really record much of actual New Year's Eve like I wanted to. I honestly forgot, but that's okay. I'm currently on my way home. I think I made it back into town. I did make it back into town without Google Maps. I'm literally awesome. But so I'm gonna give you the rundown of what happened. So it was really boring actually today. I was at work from 2 to 10. No, it was like 2 to 9:45-ish. We closed at 9, so we got out pretty quickly. That might have been 9:30 actually. Then I went to the square for a bit. I got changed. I changed into like actual not work clothes. Besides my pants. My pants just are part of me at this point. Then went and I hung out with one of my friends, Clay. Hung out with him for a while. We kind of walked around the square. Then we went to the park for a bit, and he was getting really tired, because he was working on his car today. So I dropped him off back home around 11:30. So we hung out for a few hours, basked in some of the New Year's Eve joy, if you will. Then what happened then? Okay, I'm back at the square, guys. We're good. Anyway, and then I don't know. Oh, and he said that we're hanging out today on New Year's Day. Today is Thursday. It's 2026. That's crazy. Anyway, so we're hanging out on New Year's Day. Later today, technically, but like I'm calling it tomorrow because every time I sleep, the next time I wake up, it's tomorrow. I think that's how days work, personally. Lainey did not share my logic, but yeah. Mom's been prancing on me to get home. I said I'd roll up eventually. Now is eventually. I made it back without Google Maps. I'm quite proud of myself. Anyway. So it was 11:33 when I dropped Clay off. I think he pretty much passed out, which that's fair. He was really tired. We were both pretty tired. But I wasn't going home, so I used Life 360, met up with Lainey at one of our friends Olivia's houses. They were hosting like a party. There was like drunk people there. It wasn't bad. I personally didn't drink, but I have a cup that we put fizzy like soda into. I think it was like sparkling Welch juice. I hated it because it was sparkling, but it's okay. We had it. I got the little video at New Year's. I also have video on my break. So, yeah. But, yeah. This is 2026. The only thing I need to do before school gets back up, or like the first week of school, is finish up my speech. I still haven't done it. I'll get to it eventually.
there's food. I'm actually really hungry, so yeah. Well, there is food right there. I just don't want that food right now. But I can hit that back on. I'm just gonna turn it to 1. Since I'm recording, it's actually not gonna play anything. But yeah, I think that was it. Pretty good New Year's Eve. I pray 2026 goes well. I don't know if it will. I didn't do the grapes this year like I did last year. I did do grapes last year. I think it mellowed me out. Joined me in death. Wait, pause. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Pretty decent. I'm glad I have something for my collection of memories. I'll have to show that off to Clay. Me and him have like memory boxes. It's pretty cool. Ooh. But yeah. I'm really tired. I think I'm actually just gonna go straight to bed. I don't know. I need to shower. Probably shower. I showered yesterday. So like, can't be that smelly. Oh no, I'm probably gonna shower and go to bed. Why is CJ texting me? Hello? It is 1 a.m. Go to bed, CJ. Anyway, happy New Year's. Whoa. Stars look. I don't think you can see them on my shite camera. Oh, again. There's the moon. My ankle just popped. Diddy party. Who said that? Anyway, Maddox out. See you guys next time.